shit ain't gonna work. I already know this shit ain't gonna work. This shit is not gonna work. Nah, this shit ain't working. Sorry. Hold up. That might work. That shit work. It's your boy K-Blao. Alright. We on site. We're not doing it, man. What up? Marlon, what up, bro? We don't be doing shit. Because you want to get a job, get you a job at Southwest Airlines. You don't do shit. You literally don't do a damn thing. You won't even believe it yourself. Yeah, I'm back. It's cancer season. You gotta keep watching. Hold on, let me show y'all what the fuck we be doing on. I wish I could have showed y'all the other dude. There was a dude sleeping here, saying he was in that sleep. See, they over there, they not doing shit. They ain't doing shit. It look like they doing shit, they ain't doing shit. There's a bunch of airplanes around this motherfucker. Like we literally, we don't do shit. We don't be doing nothing. That's my supervisor over there. Well, at least he over there probably watching porn or some shit. We don't do shit. Look, niggas just walking around. Look at this shit. Niggas just walking around. We was playing ball, we was playing basketball and shit earlier. Yeah, cancer season, you gotta watch out. Motherfuckers be having shit fucked up. Yeah, get you some fruit. Get you some canned fruit. And eat it for a week and see how you feel. Matter of fact, read the book of Daniel. The first chapter. You ain't gotta read the whole book, just read the first chapter of Daniel. It'll tell you. You had the king. You had the king, Nebuchadnezzar. He had all these delicacies. He was like a Virgo nigga. He had all type of donuts and cakes and exotic animals and shit they was eating. Go read Daniel 1. Daniel was like, I ain't eating none of that shit, nigga. Just give me some fruit. Give me some fruit and some veggies. Give us a week. And show me who look better. We're gonna see who look better after a week. Y'all go eat all them little delicacies.
Hey, attention, Stephen Mitchell, please report the transfer dispatch. Stephen Mitchell, please report the transfer dispatch.
Stephen Mitchell, gone. That nigga probably out smoking some weed somewhere. They looking for that nigga. We don't be doing shit, I'm telling you. So, after a week, went by, Daniel and them, Jews, sitting around eating this shit. Motherfucking king's men sitting around eating fat people shit. I think it was like a week or two. After about a week or two, they was fucked up. But Daniel people was looking good. You go read Daniel 1. You see what I'm saying? You gonna get you some fruit. You're gonna feel a lot better. Drink you some water with it. Click the like button, please. My ratio of likes to viewers is horrible. I got the worst subscribers on the fucking in the world. Y'all motherfuckers be the worst. I can't get y'all to click the damn like button. Hold on, let me show y'all this shit. Hold on. Be all quick phone. Talking to you, motherfucker. Hold on, let me take y'all around here real quick. Show y'all some wild shit. Yeah, I ain't had a job in like 20 years. This is the first job I had in like 20 years. I was bored. I didn't do it for the money. I had the money already. I really did it because I was bored and I like to travel. I didn't feel like, I hope y'all can hear me. I didn't feel like paying for my traveling and shit, so I got a job at Southwest. Click the like button, man. What the fuck? Just heard me telling y'all click the damn like button? Y'all just gonna sit there like, nah, I'm not gonna click it. Like, nah. That's what you call it, like Cushite, motherfucker. Do the total opposite of what you ask motherfucker to do. Like, click the like button. I was watching your video. That's why you see me going, look at this shit. Planes over here and shit. Look at this shit. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Nobody doing a damn thing. Look, they could probably come back from taking a shit. They could probably just took a shit. Motherfuckers ain't doing nothing. People be up upstairs looking out at us, thinking we working. Like, you ain't working, nigga. We're here walking around and making YouTube videos. And it's cool. Motherfuckers be stealing luggage and shit. Shit all fucked up, nigga. About to go shoot some hoops in a minute. I'm just walking around in circles. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. It's literally a show about nothing. Y'all know what it is. So motherfuckers stealing cars and shit. Motherfuckers just jumping in cars, stealing them and shit. I ain't even his car. I don't know what the fuck going on around here. Look, ain't nobody even out here. There's just shit everywhere. Look, ain't nobody out here. Fucking planes and shit, ain't nobody out here. Everybody out doing shit probably on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Don't nobody do shit, I'm trying to tell you. Shit is fucked up. Motherfucking luggage just sitting around. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, just sitting there. Somebody's luggage. It's fucked up. Thank you for picking the like button. I appreciate it. I don't even know where the fuck. Hold on. I didn't walk around the wrong damn place. Motherfucking luggage just sitting over there. Look at this shit. Just sitting there. So yeah, it's cancer season. It's Jussie Smollett's birthday. Y'all gonna make sure y'all go Jussie Smollett Instagram and wish him a happy birthday. Hope he get everything he wants in this life, because it's talking about nigga who ruined his own life. Somebody needs to tell me how the hell he got out of jail, because like he was supposed to go to jail, and then like a couple days later he just got out, and I never even figured out how the fuck that happened. Anybody know how that happened? Hold on, wait, let me see what y'all say. About when you gonna make a video about signs that come up as the most killer. I mean, I guess I could do that, but like that's like a Google art. Like you can just Google that shit. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to make shit. It's like rare. I be trying to make rare information. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like, you know what I'm saying? Certain people on YouTube, they just be making video every day. Like I come in when I come in different seasons and shit. Like I be trying to make videos that like you ain't gonna find nowhere else. It's probably at least 100 videos on YouTube of people making videos about astrological zodiac killers. You know what I'm saying? It's not really rare information. I be trying to make, you know, different shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit you ain't gonna find. That's why I don't really get a lot of views like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather put out rare information than to keep making videos just to keep make people subscribe and make people do the super chat and make $200-$300. Some people I be watching like Flightball, like you watch Flightball's videos, like people be donating, you make like $400-$500 in one video. I be like, damn, like shit, his subscribers be taking care of his ass. Like my subscribers, yeah, y'all don't, you know, you be fucked up over here. You know what I'm saying? We still in the trenches. So like, but at the same time, you know, I understand that nigga, he'll make like 4, 5, 6 videos a day. You know what I'm saying? He's fucking spinning YouTube all fucking day. I don't be on it. Like I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't the type of nigga you be out kicking with me. I'm like, hold on. y'all wait, I gotta go make a video. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be kind of thinking, I'd be like, some of these motherfuckers, you be in the middle of kicking it with a nigga, and them niggas probably get up and go get in this car and just go live in the middle of you kicking. Like, hold on, I thought we was kicking it. Like, motherfuckers rather kick it on YouTube all day than to kick it in real life. You know what I'm saying? That ain't really my MO like that. So, you know, the shit I talk about is it's a little bit more hard to find. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Let me see. Hold on. Let's play this out. Since when do you work at the airport? I've been working at the airport. I've been here since May the 16th. That's when I started. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And mind you, like I said, I was fucking bored. You know, y'all wasn't paying me enough. But yeah, it's our ancestors didn't know how to keep processed food, so true. And you should see, like, my mama was a Virgo. You know what I'm saying? She used to make the shit she used to make us eat. I turned vegetarian. I stopped eating meat when I was 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? Cause like the food my mom used to cook, I wasn't with that shit. I was like, Joe, like she was a gourmet chef. She worked at the Holiday Inn. Oh, let me see your phone. Good. Good shit. They just walk around on their phone. People don't do shit. Good shit. Oh. We're gonna do nothing around it. But yeah, my mom, she was a gourmet chef. And like she used to make all type of hamburgers, steaks, and chicken, chicken cacciatore, all type of expensive ass shit. I didn't want none of that shit. I was like, man, give me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a salad, and I was straight. Because I never had the appetite for that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And now my mom got diabetes. You know what I'm saying? My father died of prostate cancer. You know what I'm saying? She had a stroke. My mom had a stroke. My stepdad had a stroke, eating the same shit. You know what I'm saying? You look at my older brother, his face got full of acne. You know what I'm saying? Full of acne. You should have to take, what's that shit called? Proactive solution. And oxy pads. He has to wipe his face because he has so much oil and shit.
Follow bacon, your place on the ground, follow 5, follow bacon, follow 5.
Motherfuckers can't find the people they looking for. You hear this shit? They can't even find the people they looking for. It's fucked up around here. So yeah, I cut that shit out when I was about 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? I started eating meat again when I went into the military. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't really have a choice. You know what I'm saying? But even then, I still never ate pork. Like, I ain't ate pork since I was maybe like 4 or 5 years old. My grandmother used to make us eat bacon. You know what I'm saying? But I never fucking pork. But yeah, you would think, like me, I used to always try to get them to advocate. I used to always try to advocate for vegetarianism with my family. But back then, man, like, you know, it was only so many references that you could even find for vegetarianism. Like it was before the internet. I remember one of them, like, they had an episode of Living Single when, what's her name? Not Khadijah, Kim Fields' character. You know what I'm saying? She turned into a vegetarian.
2453.
And her friends, Queen Latifah, they were trying to get her to keep eating meat. You know what I'm saying? I remember I cried when I saw that episode because my mom did the same thing to me. Like when I told her I didn't want to eat meat no more, she kept trying to force me to eat meat. You know what I'm saying? And like I tried to make her watch that episode and she didn't even want to watch it. It was like one of the few references I had back then of like people going vegetarianism. It was back then, it was rare. You know what I'm saying? And it was another thing. I saw He-Man, the He-Man movie, the one with Dolph Lundgren. They had a scene in there where they were eating chicken. And they were like, wait, hold on, this used to be alive? And they were like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, see? Like somebody got some type of consciousness, you know, that they understand that they eating a dead animal. You know what I'm saying? And like those are literally like the only two references I had back then of people being vegetarian. You know what I'm saying? So it was hard to convince my family. And mind you, they never listened to me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Roundup give you cancer. Doesn't matter unless people grow their own. Yeah, Roundup gave my stepmom cancer. They gave her cancer of the blood. You know what I'm saying? So she had to sue Roundup. You know what I'm saying? Roundup will give your ass cancer. Fucking around with that shit, trying to grow your own vegetables and shit. So I consider this content to be the Generally slice of life. True. Do I like science fiction? I love science fiction. You know what I'm saying? Science fiction. I should do it. That's a video I should do. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of patterns in science fiction. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should watch. You like science fiction? Check out the Illuminati. What is it? Illuminati Hollywood. That's a great series. It's called Illuminati Hollywood Full Disclosure. They give you like the blueprint of a lot of science fiction, and a lot of old school Star Trek episodes. Really was the blueprint of a lot of the original like science fiction shit. You know what I'm saying? But Illuminati Hollywood is a great series to watch. To break down, you know, the blueprint of science fiction. You know, and like the goals of the Illuminati, like mixing androids with humans, making androids more human and making human more android. The center of the Earth, the Earth's core, things like that. Time and the perception of time, things like that. And it's a great series to watch. You know what I'm saying? I could spend hours talking about that shit. We said transhumanism. That's another one. I can't think of them offhand. Y'all kind of put me on the spot, but yeah, like I love science fiction. You know what I'm saying? Especially old school Star Trek. You know what I'm saying? I watched every episode of Star Trek, from old school Star Trek, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, Enterprise. I did not watch every episode of. You know what I'm saying? But I did watch a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I think I gotta make a movie. So I consider this to be. Does your Earth sign video from earlier today pertain to Earth moon signs? It really pertains to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Not just really Earth signs, but I was just really checking out Earth signs because they going through it the worst. They don't really deal good with this time. But that video I really made was for everybody because it's this cancer season. You know what I'm saying? So the emotions is real high right now. So everybody, like somebody made a comment earlier, everybody just crabby right now. You know what I'm saying? So like the best thing you can work on is like in Galatians 5, it was saying, you know, peace, love, joy, happiness. There's no law against, ain't no law against forgiving somebody. You know what I'm saying? But the way the astrologers is now, they make it seem like it's against the law just to forgive somebody. Like somebody play you, you're supposed to just completely cut them off and never talk to them again. And if your boyfriend click like on some girl's post on Instagram, you're supposed to break up with them over that. You're not supposed to forgive them. Like, you know, like most astrologers, tarot people do tarot, they don't teach forgiveness. Like they have a law against forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? Like Galatians 5, I believe it's 25, 20, you know, somewhere around 23, 25. They tell you there is no law against forgiveness. There is no law against joy, happiness, peace, things like this. But you spend too much time listening to astrologers and tarot cards, they'll have you cutting off everybody, and they ain't gonna be happy to you sitting in your room talking to yourself on the goddamn internet. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like the ultimate goal when you be listening to these videos. They motherfuckers will send you off, and you don't even know you're getting sent off. So you gotta watch that type of shit. Yeah, the strongest people usually can forgive you, right? You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of times water signs will forgive you, but they don't really actually forgive you. They just got a reset button. You know what I'm saying? Like water signs got like a reset button. Like Poe is real good at explaining this shit. Like that's why another thing I stopped realizing, like it's kind of stupid to be mad at a water sign because they beat them reset and gone on they whole been. They didn't even forgot what the fuck you even mad for because they got a reset button. Like every hour they be resetting. You know what I'm saying? Like you be mad for a whole week and they be then reset an hour after y'all done got into it. And you still be carrying on. You be like, man, like what the fuck is the point of being mad about a motherfucker who got a reset button? So I'm saying, what up, people? I said, do you think that God made all of the planets? Like, do you think there's another outer force that made the planet? No, I believe Jehovah made all of the planets. You know what I'm saying? All of the planets. You know, I don't believe there's no outside force. No, I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit come from Babylon. You know what I'm saying? You go back in ancient Babylon, like with Nimrod and stuff like that, like they was making up a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of it was accurate. You know what I'm saying? That like they studied the time, you know, they had a lot of time to do that. But ultimately, you know, a lot of that shit was made to go against God. You gotta read Genesis, what is it, Genesis 8, I believe it is, where they tell you a lot of the stuff that was set up in Babylon was to go against Jehovah because Jehovah had just flooded the earth. You know what I'm saying? So like they wanted to set up their own systems and their own beliefs. Might use some Taurus verse shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when you guys have a Taurus about the Bible, they start making up shit. You're like, man, they ain't even in the Bible. What the fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So like that type of shit. They start giving different planets, different gods' names, and all that type of, this god rules this planet, this god rules this planet. It's like, no, all this shit is Jehovah. This is that Nimrod. And look at, hold on, look at this. Man, where'd it go? Oh, wow. I was trying to show y'all this plane took off. Shit, can't even see it. But yeah, a lot of that shit was made up. You know, to go against Jehovah. I got to get out of here pretty soon. I don't know. I've seen videos of crackheads lifting a refrigerator on their shoulders while riding on a bike. That's strength. True. Facts. You ain't got to watch no video. All you got to do is go to Cicero. Right down Cicero Avenue in Chicago. You go see some crackheads doing that exact same shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers will lift up a whole car. You know what I'm saying? Peace. Sacred Smoke, where you been, bro? You should hit me up, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Sacred Smoke. He been rocking with me for years, man. That's the homie, bro. I love to see when you comment on my videos, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of good memories of you. Make sure you hit me up a little bit more often. But I probably got to go in a minute. I got to go pretend like I'm doing something for my supervisor roll up on me. So we out here kicking it. Do I think Jehovah is a black hole? No, I don't think Jehovah's a black hole. Nah, hell no. Why would you say that? I don't know where y'all get this shit from. No, Jehovah ain't a black hole. So then Jehovah is the source. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's light. You know what I'm saying? It's literally light. It's the total opposite of a black hole. It's light. You know what I'm saying? Like you read Job, was it Job 38:4? I think it is. They ask you, from which direction does light disperse? I'm gonna end this with this. Read Job 38:4. It actually says, which direction is light dispersed? Most people don't even know what that question means. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? It means that like say I'm in a pitch black room, right? And you in the next room, and it's pitch black too. And you got a flashlight, and you pointing it in the opposite direction. Like I'm facing this way, but you pointing the light in the opposite direction of me. Now I'm in a pitch black room, you in the next room, it's pitch black. You pointing light that way, I'm sitting this way. How is it I'm still able to observe the light if you point it in the opposite direction? From which direction is the light dispersing? Is it if you point light from opposite? How can I still observe the light if you point it in an opposite direction? That's Jehovah. Light disperses from Jehovah. It doesn't disperse in any direction. It disperses from Jehovah. Oh, you got to play it again. You got to play. It might make more sense. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, from light disperses in all directions. Even if you point in the opposite direction, you can still see it. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's Jehovah. But on that, I got to get out of here. I might make another video later on the way to the crib. You know what I'm saying? But it's a show about nothing, and I got to act like I do something. Hold on, what are we doing? We gonna go? All right. Look like we out of here. Yeah, we out of here. About to go catch a plane. About to go jump on a plane and fly my ass to Cleveland. God is the original algorithm. Facts. Jehovah is the original algorithm. You got God and you got Jehovah. You know what I'm saying? Yes. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? But Jehovah is God, but like I'll stop calling God Jehovah and Jehovah God, because like God is like, it's not even fair to call Jehovah God, because he's something totally different. There's other gods like Zeus, Asar, you know what I'm saying, even Chinese gods, Asian gods, stuff like that. But like Jehovah is just something. He's the God of God. He's the real God. So like that's why I don't like calling Jehovah God, because he's on a whole nother level. It's like calling Jay-Z a rapper. It's like, yeah, he's a rapper, but that's like.
Hey, you want to grab your stuff? I don't know if we...
We're not coming back. We're not even coming back. But we ain't doing shit.
I don't know.
No. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna come back. But I'm not gonna...
We ain't doing nothing on this. Sitting doing YouTube videos. I gotta get out of here. Y'all click the like button. Appreciate it. You.